In recent years, we have turned exhibitions throughout Galicia into virtual experiences. We have generated visits to industrial facilities so the clients from abroad do not have to come to see them. And we have also built investment experiences from outdoor events such as the Compostela Book Week, or from virtual tours of museums, supermarkets or hotels in both Spain and Colombia. And hi, my name is Noelia and I am one of the ends of the Orestes Comunica team. My duties include editing virtual tours and turning them into experiences. It is a team effort. I am responsible for design and editing, and therefore I want to tell you what they consist of and how we make them. We scan different points of the same space with a Matterport system, and then we obtain a three-dimensional virtual twin. Once the scan is finished and processed, we begin the editing phase. We work with different editing software to make them more entertaining and more usable. This is where the best part comes, since this is where the magic begins, which will create a good user experience. Additional information is added to the tool in different formats, such as images and videos to include interviews with artists or explanation about work techniques. A feature that I love is adding posters or signage, super useful for providing information about the works or helping the viewer know where to move through the tool, since sometimes one can get lost. Furthermore, thanks to this function, it is possible to move from one point to another by pressing a simple button. Oh, and I can't forget about the avatars. You can put not just one, but several on the same tool, and they can also talk and move like us. It's amazing. The possibilities are endless. Another novelty that fascinates me is the possibility of adding games. It can be a simple game of a quiz question or something more complex, like finding hidden objects. And who doesn't like playing treasure hunt? And don't worry about the language, we are multilingual, so we can do it in the languages you want. And speaking of that, you can also add the virtual experience on your website or even on Google Maps, so people from all over the world can not only walk past a building, but also see its interior. Also, for some clients, we have created a specific website for the tool, including smaller parts to show the different rooms of the same museum, so that the user can see the area of the museum in which they are interested. Each virtual experience starts from a different space, and for each one we look for the software solutions to obtain the best results. And how do we measure them? Among our favorite indicators is the time our audience spends visiting a virtual experience. We are always close to 4 minutes. Many times we exceed them, and we have noticed that the dwell time increases the more improve our virtual experience model. Oh, there's another statistic we like to follow. Some customers have asked us to add their tools to Google Maps, and we have fascinating cases, such as one hotel in Pontevedra, to which 33,000 visitors have arrived in just over a year through Google Maps. The hotel manager told us that in the last year the average age of the clients has dropped drastically, and she thinks it's because of the virtual tool. Isn't it interesting? Before finishing, we are already working on one of our next challenges, include augmented reality, to be able to experience a tool in the physical environment through your mobile phone. In fact, we are the only Spanish company that has signed an agreement with important Israeli company Treatise to be testers of this innovative experiment. In conclusion, the only break of this project is the lack of creativity, but don't worry, we have plenty of that.